Alright guys, welcome to another SQL injection part of my YouTube channel. So in this video we're gonna be doing really different things because in this video we found SQL injection palette on to net website. We're gonna find it here is SQL injection palette on application, so it will really different for us. So if you're ready right now, so let's get starting and do it for job here. So we have an to website, it's qrreader.htp on beta, and it's just for reading for QR and embed your, and if we can embed our text, and it's converting into QR file here. So for example here, if I try here the task and embed this task, and it's QR code, the PNG it's rolling here. So let me go for QR code one PNG, and if we can scan this image, it's return us here the task. So it's not important here, but I just realized it's over there. It's what I found here before. It's just running on 22 and 80 port. It's look like it work here. So, but if you are started here, so let me try mmap-t4 for qrreader.htp, and it will definitely showing us is different. The port is open here, so we can manipulate. It's really important for us. So another things is important here. You have to be focused. It's on. It's here. It's downloading or application. So besides from online tool, we offer you a desktop application that allows you the conversation very easily. As of now, it's only support Windows and Linux distribution. We hope to release Android devices soon. So we can try to be installed on a Linux distribution. So I got it here before. So let me try to be deleted here. And I got my job. It's over there. So after I installed it and then unzip it again. So we are available to be go here app directory. So we got here it's QR reader application. So we can try to be looking for a file, and it's look like it's so file can not look like has to be looking for is cat. Should be looking at like the QR reader.htp is like that. So then it's returning us to read an embed file here. So we can try to be read a file. For example, let me try here again, embed, and it's return us QR code. It's over here. Then if I be cut here to read this, and should we file import here and current.png. Okay, let me test that PNG here, and it's try to be read it. Let's return here the task like that. So it is the important things here to how this application is work. It's because if they are using here another change to here like to another port, then it will show you here it's another port here, and it's calls here we have to be working with WebSocket. So after that all, so we will be accessible here at map-p as 50. Okay, it's over here. It's a 5789 port is open for us, is over there. So I think I have to be go here. No, okay, let me delete it for you. Okay, has to be here, I think. So should I delete it? Okay, so but for sure it will be important to here just qrreader.htp. Great, so we are just not injectable here, as we have just application is over there. So it's look like maybe it's not injectable for you, but if you are try to be signing something different here, you will be understanding it's what is important here. So for example, at here we can get a submit a report. So it will be great idea to be looking for it's how is behavior this web server. I mean, so how is it going? So let's try to be go here pursuit. Great. So let me go here target and turn on my burp and try to be send it here and to submit it report here. So it will be send its own report and the post methods. As the first thing you can try here, it's as injectable. So because it's look like injectable here, why they are using here the post methods and there are other things here and the fold of the here, it's something like that. But otherwise, if you are trying to be queryreader.htp on if you remember, we first see it's Gary here discovered open port is 5789 here. That's a 5789. So it's look like it's showing us here failed open a WebSocket connection and invalid connection header. You cannot access WebSocket directly browser. You need a WebSocket killing. So after the all, we realize it has to be using here WebSocket. So let's try to be using here WebSocket directly, and it will be important for us to be reading here. So how we can use it here WebSocket? It's really injectable. So we just have to be trying to be turn on my burp here firstly, and go my proxy and proxy settings. So we are available to be listening or proxies over here because we added here before interfaces is who calls in localhost and its port number, and we are added here with 8080 number is left here. So I have to be go for options here because I want to be show you. Let me try to be deleted. Okay, there is no socket right now, right? What the fuck? So proxies deleted. I don't know why I cannot. Okay. Oh, I have to be saved here, right? Great. So after that all, we just have to be need to be unit the WebSocket clean here. So it's look like has to be used here WebSocket client. So I would try to be looking for that, and there is too many ways to be you can use to, for example, in this code and in this to GitHub page, you will find your WebSocket clean directly. But I want to be show you it's how we can do it all manually. So I love it manually. So we just have to be come over here and to an add here. So it's has to be important here. We give a port is 5789. So why we are trying to be reading here. So at first the most important thing to is it's not here. It could be here. It's redirect host because we are not available to be get their local host right now. We have to be redirect our host here and our port is over there. So let's try to be add this on their IP address here. So we discovered before. So it's look like this and give this. Great. So let me try to be give it okay, and now it's all things is available for us because this interfaces is equal that and then redirect is equal that. So we can try when we try to be get the proxy listening on this port, it redirect us here, and if it's redirect us here, it will be redirect it's with interfaces is over here directly. So it's look like a great idea to be using here right now as queryreader HTTP here. So, but before this, I think there is more important things for us. So it's how important to be used there. So it's could be using here the different things because we are to be in SQL code here. So let's try to be go first of all my Fox proxy settings. So let me go here, options and proxies, and as you can add it here, and let me give it here so cat and port one is like that. There's a host name. We can try to be give the IP addresses one more time. Okay, let me try to save. Great, so we are not available to be get here. The socket number is over here, but it's important things you have to be try firstly here is again in your nano and etc host. So we are giving on this proxy settings, and let me try to be go. Oh my god, where the hell is going? It's over here. Okay, so we save it on or local host. So why we needed to be given here or local host number is like that, and add this to qreader.htp. So after that all, again you have to be add here we as qreader.htp. So it will be important for us to be get and shell here directly. So after that all, we're gonna be try here, and all socket history is over here. So if I'm trying to be go here in the version number, then yes, it's work. Then we got them, and we can and we are able to be get manipulating their WebSocket here. Then we get really cool things for them all. Then right now we can try to be injectable here. So it's to server, and it's the client result is over here after the version number. So can I do the updates? It's giving us here the update here, and you have the latest version installed and giving here the error message. But on the version number, we can available to when it's sent it here as version number. It's on the to server, it's the client is giving us message is ID2, is version number here, release date, and the launch data is available right now as here. So it could be important here change to be injectable here. It's maybe for you look like different, but yes, is it injectable? So we can try off the here version number. So let's try to be giving here the task, and reconnected it and try to be send it, and its return as is here invalid version. So it's not try to be given here accepted integer. So we are just available to be give here integer here. So but if I'm gonna be changes it with this to read query, it's important to be here try to be send it again. So it's important that what it's send it. So it's here, it's giving here the task, and the client is invalid version. Is here, we're giving here the task and query, as message is again, is here, is invalid version, is like that. So, is it just imported here? Is it could be imported on the version number, or let's go over here, or update. So which one is injectable for us? So let's try to be to server, from the version here one more time, and try to be add here as important one here. So we just have to be giving here the backslash, as it could be important to be giving out the version number here directly, and just give your normally as injection payload like that. As it could be important. So let me try to be reconnect and try to be send it. And great, then you will see there it's not grease. So it's when version number is equal that, it's to 1 to client is return as this version number is equal that, and release state is here, and downloads it's like that. So let's look at it's if update is again as injectable. So it's again we have to be given here this one, and normally ask injection payload, and use this and reconnect and try to be send it, and it's again is saving as version 2 is available to download here to right now. So it means or to next target has to be equal here as a version number on to version tab of this application. So it's on this about. So let's try to be go here to repeater and try here my SQL injection payload. So it could be imported here. Try to union select. I think. Okay, let's try union select. Union select and 1, 2, 3. So it could be reconnected here again and try to be send it. Where we cannot get it here to server to client here. Is it called before? Maybe. Is it because? Alright, great. So we are in right now. It's changing the client server here, and it's look like injectable with this. So I'm just wondering here. Is it about here releases dates should be different maybe here. If I'm gonna be try here sending version number with the test, what will be returned? I'm just wondering. Great, then we found here our injectable tab is like that. So our injectable tab, it's look like alright, it's now, so we can try to be change it here for you and try to be go here to burps it, and it's an injectable tab, and it's return as for its important things, its call, its version number, message ID, and more. So it's in the version number, its ID calls 1, and this union select is 2, release date is 3, and downloads is 4 here. And it's what's returned is the numbers is over here. It's to manually. So as it look like right now, I think is injectable. So if it's changed here the ID number, and it means we can try to manipulating is this first column here. So it's because we can try here version number like that. So let me reconnect it, and try to be send it. Okay, it's giving us nothing. Is it could be escalate maybe? Let me try to be send it again. Then yes, okay, actually we found it here. Our injectable tab is escalate version. So we found our next target has to be searching for escalate version. So let's try to be going to copy that escalate payloads. Okay, try to be go here maybe, or I was try to be read it down and escalate documentation and the total in here. We'll try that all for so is it right now an escalate injection? Yes. So yes, we will try here the first time it's which one is equal to escalate version, and the second one will be equal to string based extra database structure. Okay, we have to be select on SQL from escalate schema. So we have to be go again here, union select, and try to be manipulating it with as for sure has to be add your group concat and add your SQL and from as escalate schema. So let me try to be okay. It's a great idea to be changed it. So let me try to reconnect and try to be send it, and then great. So we are available to be get here is their SQL, the table and all of things here. So if I'm gonna be try here the table name, for example, is it gonna be showing us me the same thing? So let me try to reconnect and try to be send it, and it's not look like injectable. So it's because this table name is could be on SQLite master. So let me try to be read it there table name with on SQL master here. So let me send it again. And what is return? It could be like that. Okay. Let me reconnect it and send it again. Then yes, alright. So we are available to be reading the SQLite table name here is injectable to be here is the users, I think. So let me try to be changed it. It's not here, I think. So it could be using here. It's more look like injectable and the table name. So let me try to pick out them, and we got there the table name here. It's look like SQLite schemes versus users. So I think as the most important things is the user your for here username and password. So where is it? So for reading username and password here. So should we try it directly? Okay, so let me try here directly if it's work. So we have to be reading here username the firstly, right? Then it's could be equal to here the password. I have to be ready here. It's the second things. Then is it has to be added here the pipe and from role. And ready here for, and it's could be it's equal here from it's users. It's really easy like that. So it's could be equal to users. So let me reconnect it and send it again. Then alright, it's over here. We found it's another to injectable things. It's we found username and to hash from their databases. It's over like that. So let me try to be save it here. And we have this correct hash, so we can try to be go here correct station for correct it, and I'm in robot correct its hashes, and we found password, and that's all. We found admin and the password is equal that, and that's all the things about to be found on their application to SQL injection. That was really great experience to me. To us, it's actually we're just not ready to be or trying or SQL injection but on the website, and we're trying all the here at the application. Thank you for watching this video.